Playing host to this matchup is Austin, Texas, the live music capital of the world. We've got some cold weather, so get your blood pumping for tonight's game between the Maryland Terrapins and the Texas Longhorns. And here come the Longhorns. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. The Longhorns are very confident coming into this one. They are definitely the favorites in my book, Kirk.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on this one, Brad. Texas has one of the better running attacks in college football and a very good running back. Lee, this will be a great opportunity here for fans to get a chance to see him run the football and lead his team to a victory.
And another thing, Texas is going to run through, around, and over this defense, Kirk. I'm interested in seeing how many rushing yards are going to roll up in this one.
Well, thanks, guys, and it looks like we're ready for the coin toss. Texas has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. Kicks it off. Jordan fields it at the 3. Juke move.
The only good...
They'll start this drive at the 18. Trying to get that home field advantage, and the defense is doing their best to fire up this crowd. Across the middle, in and out of his hands. He put a little something extra on that throw, and the receiver mishandled it.
He needed oven mitts for that one because it was a hot tamale.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Back to pass. Look, he's rolling left, and he just gets rid of it. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Third and 10, ball on the 18. Hannon comes to the line with 3 wide. Hannon back to throw. Down the middle. Incomplete pass. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
Trying to make it hard to hear, and the defense urging the crowd to get to their feet. He punts it. Number 3 fields it at the 50. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
And with their defense forcing the punt, it allows them to have a shot at getting the first points on the board.
Excellent field position to start the drive. The Terrapins line up with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Spinning. And he's stopped behind the line. Second and 10, ball on 34. Texas in a 4-wide set. Oh, what a move. A little juke. They'll bring him down, and he picks up great yardage on the run.
Yeah, and it looked like everybody else was in slow motion on that run. Boy, this kid is fast.
It's first and 10, ball on the 24. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Play fake. He's going right. Finds a man. They look for the big boy on that one.
No problem with no problems. That guy is a load.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Jackson back to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Jackson takes it at the 4. Breaks one. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line. Number 24 lines up as a single back. Cannon with the play fake. Throws it to the outside. He hung on to it, but he wasn't in play.
Hey, Kirk, how wide is the football field?
I think it's 53 yards, Coach.
Yep, 53 yards, my friend, and he couldn't drop it in there between the sidelines. Look at all that green.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 22. Under pressure, steps up, and he's going to come up with a sack. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on their own 18. Cannon with 3 wide receivers. Cannon steps back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on it. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
The defense now really trying to get the crowd into it. Punts the ball away. Number 3 takes it at the 45. He spins. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
The Longhorns line up in an I formation. He's going left. Got it! And he's tackled. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Terrapins bring in their dive package. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Throws it out there. Batted ball. And it's incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 24. Maryland lines up with 5 defensive backs. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. He dives and he got it. And they get the 1st down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice 1st down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
Expect the defense to turn it up a notch here in the red zone. Going to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
It's almost as if the receiver told the defensive back, you think you can cover me? I'll see you in the end zone. You.
And he hits the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Texas to kick. Jackson and Jordan back ready to return. Kicks it off. Jackson fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll get the ball here at the 20. The Longhorns line up with 6 defensive backs. Cannon drops the throw. Throws this one out to the left. It's deflected. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20. The Terrapins come out showing 3 wide. Nice play fake. Looking. Fires. And they couldn't hook up on that one. The gunslinger couldn't hit his receiver on that pass.
I wonder why. Could it have been because it was thrown in the next county?
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 20. The Longhorns bring in the nickel package. Throws it to the outside. The ball is tipped. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
The defense looking to make this crowd a factor. Number 36 gets it off. Number 3 calls for the fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 46. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Drops back to pass. Here they come. Looks. He's looking down the middle. His receiver has it. Down the sideline. He's knocked out of bounds. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. They'll throw on first down. He's looking. He decides to run with it. And down he goes. A 5-yard quarterback scramble. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. They run a counter. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Good play there by the defensive end to wrap him up for a loss. The Longhorns line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. Across the middle. Complete. Tackle. They got 4 yards on that one. Play action might work here. He jukes it. And he's taken down. First down pickup by the tailback.
You can see how comfortable this guy is with that football in his arm.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. Setting up the play action, and they get the sack. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
They line up in an I. He drops back. He's under some heat. Across the middle. All right, Coach, your team is down by 3 touchdowns in the first quarter. What are you telling those kids on the sideline?
Well, I look them in the eye and I say, hey, there's more than 3 quarters to go. It's your choice. Either lie down and lose by 50, or man up, dig yourself out of this hole so you can head into halftime with something to work for.
And he tacks on the extra point. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Number 35 looks ready to kick this one off.
Jackson back deep to return.
Here's the kick. Jordan fields it in the end zone. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Clipping on the receiving team. Half the distance from the spot of the foul.
So they'll
First
move
down.
back after that costly penalty, and they'll have to try to get that yardage back here. They'll go to work at the 9. Number 24 is the single setback. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Cannon with the give. Ball's loose. Number 24 recovers a loose ball. The offense lucky to retain possession after that fumble.
And the old coach can't be happy with the way the running back is haphazardly carrying the football right now.
Second and 11. Ball on their own 8. Back to pass. Pressure coming. He lobs it over the middle. Someone got a hand on it. And he almost comes up with the interception.
Yeah, you're right. That was a pretty dangerous throw there. Lee, that ball just floated on him a little bit.
I think he tried to lob it in there, Kirk. You're right. And he was lucky that wasn't picked up.
It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 8-yard line. Single set backfield. Cannon back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. It's tipped. He almost had the completion.
Yeah, but the defense was ready and were able to get a hand on the pass and bring up 4th down.
Trying to get that home field advantage, and the defense is doing their best to fire up this crowd. He gets it away. Number 3 takes it at the 45. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line. They line up in an I. Straight ahead with the fullback. And they make the stop, and they pick up 2 yards.
On the run, gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 32-yard line. They're going to pitch it with the spin. Bounces off the would-be tackler. They'll bring him down. They get a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 31.
31-yard line.
Maryland comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. And they hit him in the backfield.
Look at that. The blitz just threw off their blocking assignments, and that's why this running back is looking for his mouthpiece right now.
It's been pretty lopsided here in the first quarter. The score is Texas 21, Maryland nothing.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Number 1 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And he got it. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Texas ready to kick this one off.
Jordan back deep to return.
He kicks it. Jordan takes it at the 4. Gets past the tackler.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll take over at the 24. Maryland lines up with 3 receivers. On the ground with the tailback. He jukes, and he's tackled. He picks up a yard on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 25.
25-yard line.
The Longhorns line up in a nickelback. Drops back to pass. He's got an opening. He keeps it.
Cannon on the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 33-yard line. He's hit and got away. Tackle. And the tailback gets positive yards there.
This is the old counter play. Nothing too fancy. Just keep those chains moving.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36.
36-yard line.
Maryland comes out with 2 tight ends. They go with a toss. He tries to spin, and they got him for a loss. And the defense is ready for that play.
Boy, you better believe it. That play didn't have a chance.
Second and 11. Ball on their own 35.
35-yard line.
Cannon takes a handoff, throws it to the outside. They'll bring him down. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Maryland lines up in a double tight set. Across the middle. Got it. Brought down. Good yardage there, and that'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call a pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
First and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Terps come out in the ace formation. They'll keep it on the ground again. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Loss of 2. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. And they make the stop. A couple of yards there.
Ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Cannon comes to the line with 3 wide. Throws. Got him again. Touchdown, Maryland. That pass was humming, and it'll be 6.
You got to be kidding me. How do you do that? What composure.
Well, no real surprise here. They're lining up for two. They go with the run. They don't get the two.
Hey, they had to go for it here, but they just couldn't execute. Now you got to forget about that and go out and play some defense.
Maryland is ready to kick it away.
Number 3, back to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 3 fields it at the 1. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. They'll get the ball here at the 17-yard line.
1st and 10.
They keep it on the ground with a tailback. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield, and he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 16-yard line. Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. He'll get the goal again, and they got him for a loss. Taken back 3 yards.
3-yard loss on the play.
It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. Number 11 has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back. He's got a lot of green. Looking like he's going to run. They'll bring him down.
Boy, that quarterback scramble is so dangerous.
You're right, Coach. The defense has so much to worry about. Not only do they have to be concerned about the receivers streaking downfield, they also have to keep an eye on this quarterback as well because he can kill you with his speed.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30. Number 11 with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. Spin move. They'll drop him for a loss.
Makes the stop. 3-yard loss on the play.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 27-yard line. Texas comes out with an I formation. Here's a counter play. Makes a move. Gets the tackler. And he's tackled. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Maryland lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Looking. He's got to throw it in a hurry. He rolls out to the right. Can't wrap him up. He keeps it. Tackle. And that young man's the reason why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night.
Lose sleep and get gray hairs. Talking to the coaching staff this week, that was their main area of concern. Their plan coming in was to contain him, keep him inside the pocket. There, they weren't able to wrap him up, and he was able to burn him with a big play.
Texas lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. He steps up, looks, throws short, and it's caught. He spins around, and they make the stop. What a catch, and that's going to give him a 1st down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Texas takes a timeout. 2nd and long, and this is the 9th play of the current drive. Texas comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. He decides to run with it. They'll bring him down. They've been 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. High formation here. Here's a pitch, left side. Big opening. Spins upfield. And he's tackled. Texas calls a timeout. Yards out. The kicker got them points on their last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. He went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
Number 11 is back in the gun. Another run. And down he goes. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
7-yard gain on the play.
This one should be makeable. Texas takes a timeout. Number 1 in to attempt the short field goal. He gets it up, and it is good. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Jordan back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Jordan takes it at the 4. Missed tackle. As they head to the locker room, it's been a one-sided affair. The score, Texas 27, Maryland 6. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff.
Number 5 back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 5 takes it at the 4. He's hit, got away. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 23. Number 11 lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Down the middle. And he can't hang on to it. He couldn't hang on to that one, guys.
Well, I can't blame him for dropping that one. Did you see how hard that ball was thrown? Wow!
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 23. The Longhorns go with the I formation. Setting up the play action. And now he's going to improvise. Tries to shoot. And they make the stop. Must not have seen anybody open on that play.
Well, nobody open downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those hits are going to take a toll eventually.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 29. Maryland brings in the nickel here. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He'll dump this one off. They'll bring him down. They almost got the first.
Boy, that drives a coach crazy when your guy doesn't get that extra yard to get past those sticks.
4th and 2. Ball on the 31-yard
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Number 97 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 24 fields it at the 24. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 32-yard line. The Terps line up with 3 wide. They'll give it off here. Spinning. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They would come with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
Second down and 12. Ball on their own 30. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. He drops back, throws, and they've got the screen set up. Complete, and down he goes. A gain of 9 yards on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 39. Maryland lines up in a goal line set. Cannon will throw for it. Across the middle. Someone got a hand on it. There's an athletic play by the linebacker.
Listen up, my friend. Nowadays, linebackers need to be able to do more than just stop the run. They got to be able to fly all around the field and play the pass, too.
Trying to make it hard to hear, and the defense urging the crowd to get to their feet. Punts the ball away. Number 3 fields it at the 22. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll take over at the 32. The Longhorns set up in the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. He's looking. Waits. Over the middle. Got it. And he's tackled. A nice pickup of about 8 yards.
Gain of 8 on the play.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Longhorns line up in an I formation. And they got him for a loss.
Good job there by the defense. They brought the blitz that time and made it difficult for the linemen up front to pick everybody up.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on their own 39. They line up in the jumbo set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And now he's got room to run. And the tailback picks up great yardage on the run.
How many times did we see him run that play in practice this week?
1,000 times. And it was just as successful then as it is right now.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. They come out with 4 wide out. They'll throw on 1st down with the throw. And they make the stop, so the defense kept everything in front of them on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
The Longhorns come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. Across the middle. Incomplete. Wow, that pass had some velocity, Kirk.
Well, I think here the quarterback panicked a little bit and rifled it as hard as he could.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Number 32 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Drops back to pass. Long ball, right side. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Your reaction to that pass play, Coach?
Well, anytime you get a 1st down, you're happy. But in this case, you get a 1st down and then a bunch of yards on top of that. You're ecstatic.
1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The kicker got them points on their last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. He's got a lot of green. Touchdown, Texas. What was the secret to that touchdown, Coach?
Hustle, and more hustle. The running back never gave up on that play, and that's why he got in there.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the score, Texas 34, Maryland 6. Number 35 is lined up to kick this one off.
Jordan back deep to return.
And they'll be returning this one. Jackson fields at the goal line. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll set up shop at the 18. Fullback on the inside give. Brought down. 3 yards there on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 21. They'll drop in for a loss. How about that defensive stop?
That's a great effort by the defensive line there. Anytime you can get into the backfield and disrupt the timing of a run like this, you're going to come up with a big stop.
3rd and 9. Ball on their own 19.
19-yard.
Nickel defense. He drops back. He's on the run. With the spin, tackle. What an outstanding 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, and he showed pretty good quickness there, picking up a nice gain.
Good quickness and very good decision-making. Not a whole lot going on as far as throwing the ball there. He makes a wonderful decision, bringing it down and making a big play.
Cannon gives it up the middle. They'll bring him down at the 32-yard line. They get 3 yards on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Jordan on the give. And the big fellow with some room. Brought down. And the fullback picks up the first.
I think they caught the defense a little off guard.
You're probably right. Huge gain there on the ground.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. They come out in a nickel. Cannon will hand it off. Take and make move. And he's taken down for maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 5 to go. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
Cannon set to go to the air. Here's an opening. He's going to take off. And down he goes. How about that conversion?
Let me tell you something. That defense got to be a little discouraged after that play.
No question. You can see the guys are hanging their heads a little bit, going back to the huddle after giving up a big play to the quarterback.
First and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the 4th. Our score, Texas 34, Maryland 6. It's 1st and 10, and this is the 9th play of the current drive. One-man backfield. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. And he's tackled, and they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15-yard penalty.
The officials got that right. 15 yards for a face mask.
Sometimes it's unintentional when you get a handful of face masks. You got to drop your hand real quickly or they'll give you a personal foul every time.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Longhorns bring in the nickel package. On the ground with the tailback. He can scoop. Sheds that one. And they make the stop, and that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a good job by that big offensive line.
No, it really was, Brad. And also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. They hand it off again. And down he goes. They get about 5 yards from the halfback.
5-yard gain on the play.
The student section's going crazy. Now he pitches it. And they hit him in the backfield. Just a great play there by the linebacker.
Yeah, he showed his speed as he knifed into the backfield to bring down the ball carrier.
And this stadium is getting loud. Back to pass. He's in trouble. He's looking for his man. It's deflected. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
The student section's going crazy. Cannon steps back to pass, and he dropped it.
And they stopped him again, Coach. This defense hasn't let up at all with the score the way it is.
No way. This defense takes pride in what they do out there. They don't care how much they're winning by. They're just trying to keep the other guys out of the end zone.
Let's see if the defense puts any pressure on him here. And he's taken down, and they pick up 2 yards.
Ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 6. The Longhorns line up with 4 wideouts. Drops back to pass. He's going right. Batted ball. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 6-yard line. They come out in a nickel. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. His receiver has it. And they push him out. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Texas lines up with 3 receivers. Here's the option left. He laterals. Tackle. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not ready for that option play. They had guys running everywhere except to the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Texas lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on first down. He lobs it right side, and it's caught. Brought down. That reception good for around 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. I formation here. He keeps it. Laterals back. He has some room. They'll bring him down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Texas sets up in the I. Pitch left. He tries to spin. And he's taken down. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. They line up in the shotgun. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still
That'll move them forward.
And they're loving it. Anytime you can get 3 yards, you'll take it.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball right around midfield. Again, he'll get the call. Tackle. And that run will move the chain.
Oh, boy, that was a tough one to give up for that defense.
No question. Not only couldn't they stop him, now they have to contend with this clock as well.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Fullback handoff. And he's tackled. A pickup of 4 on the play.
On the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. And this is the 10th play of the drive. Texas comes out with an I formation. On the ground with the tailback. He spins. They'll bring him down. Good job of keeping the drive alive in their attempt to work the clock. First and 10. This is the 11th play of this drive. Brought down. And the fullback busts through for about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
They come out in a goal line set. And he's taken down. And that's a first down.
First down, and now they have an opportunity to run some more time off the clock.
It's 1st and 10. They're inside the 20. The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. Tackle. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. And this is the 14th play of the drive. Number 3 is the deep back as they line up in the I. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance. Texas played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2005. The final count in this one, Texas 34, Maryland 6.